In the late 90s, I was working by myself out of my pickup truck, working on these projects that couldn't get occupancy permit, and they leaked and had water coming up through the elevator pits. And in 1991, Grundon Company approached me.
And in 1991, Ron Tatley and myself and my father at that time, who was active in the business, started Tatley Grund. So we started out finding and fixing water leaks with a small crew.
We had a few projects that were fairly large for a young company. They were very large projects. And we got hired to investigate with the architects and engineers to try to figure out these problems.
As we were investigating buildings, and then as we were hired as the general contractor to repair those buildings, we found ourselves essentially trying to rebuild the building with the same kind of details and materials that we had just identified that had failed in one manner or another.
And that's when we started really investigating materials. We were bringing in all this information and testing all these materials, and we started looking further out there, and the technologies that were available anywhere in the U.S. Just didn't cut it.
So not finding a product out in the marketplace, a couple of construction thugs took a risk and went and hired a chemist so that we could go kind of make our own product. So we did that.
I was introduced to my current partners, Ron Tatley and Stace Grund, and they handed me this wish list.
We started off with a list of properties that we wanted, performance characteristics and properties in that product. Gave that to the chemist literally on day one when he came to work for us, and said, we want you to go build a product that meets this set of criteria that from a contractor perspective, this is what we need out in the field.
We had a list of specific properties that the material would have to have if it was going to do everything we wanted it to.
We were hoping to hit half the list, but with bringing Tom on board, we were able to hit the whole list, and that was really the magic of the product.
And we were able to, with this technology, actually meet each of the points on that wish list.